Welcome, I'm Michelle. This is a 20-minute gentle breath-led flow designed to help you release stress and come back to steadiness. We'll move slowly and intentionally, allowing the breath to guide each transition. If your mind feels full or your body feels tense, let this be your pause. Let's begin. Let's begin in our easy seat. So maybe closing the eyes or finding that soft gaze. Allowing the body to be heavy, settling into the legs. Let's begin with a cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. And again, deepen breath. Exhale, allowing tension to release throughout the body. And again, inhale, fill the body with the breath. Exhale with the entire body. One more like that. Inhale and exhale. Gently release that right hand, taking that stretch up and over to that right side, breathing into that left side. Inhale and exhale. One more here. Inhale. Exhale gently through center, up and over to that left side. Breathing into the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale gently back to center. On the inhale, sending the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. As we flow through today's practice, releasing the past, the future, and simply allowing ourselves to be present in the here and now. You could gently blink the eyes open if they've been closed, find that focal point slightly ahead, and we can release and come out of our easy seat. And as we flow today, really bringing our focus and attention to our breath. That breath helps us to come into that present moment, to connect both our minds and our bodies. Let's begin in tabletop position. Take some gentle circles here, whichever way you'd like to go first, feeling through the sides of the body, noticing the support beneath you. And we can reverse that circle. And gently back to center. Let's work through some cat-cows here. Inhale, feeling through that back, crown of the head to the sky. Exhale, press away from the earth, rounding up the back. And again, inhale, send the heart forward and out. Exhale, send that tailbone under. One more here. Inhale, pull the shoulder blades towards one another. And exhale, pull the navel to the spine. Gently back to center. Release that right heel to the back of the mat. Energy through that back leg, maybe extending left arm ahead of you. Inhale, exhale, everything towards heart center. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale to heart center. One more here. Inhale. Exhale, release that left hand, send that right foot through. Find your low lunge. Maybe hands to blocks. Pressing those hips forward. Finding more space through the front of the body. Inhale. And exhale. Release to that left hand. Find your easy twist here. Inhale. And exhale, release. Send that right foot back to meet the left. Let's find a supported side plank here. Kickstand that right foot to that right side of the mat. Press strong through the outer edge of that left foot. And then notice that long line of energy here from that left hand down the body into that right hand. Inhale. Exhale, extend that arm by the ear. And inhale. Exhale, maybe you release that leg off the mat. And inhale. And one more here. Exhale. Releasing that foot. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, back through center. And extend left foot to the back of the mat, maybe extending right arm ahead of you. Inhale. Exhale to heart center. Inhale. long line of energy. Exhale, rounding out the back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, release that right hand, send that left foot through. Find your low lunge, hips forward, space through the front of the body, maybe releasing arms overhead. Focus on that breath. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, release that right hand. Find your twist. Breathing into that left side. Inhale. And exhale, release. Send that left foot back to meet the right. Kickstand left foot to that left side of the mat. Press through the outer edge of that right foot. Reach towards that sky. Inhale. Exhale, reaching the arm by that ear. Notice that length through that right side of the body. Notice what you're feeling in that stretch. Inhale. Exhale, maybe releasing that leg off the mat. And one more here. Inhale. And exhale. Deep in breath. Extending that arm. Inhale. Exhale. Back through center. Tuck those toes under. Send your hips up high into your first down dog. Maybe pedaling through those feet. Press that chest towards the thighs. So feeling through the backs of those legs, just noticing the sensations. Deep in breath. And exhale. Option 1, stay here. 2, send that right leg to the sky. 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, step that foot through. Find warrior 1. So root deeply into those feet. Sending the arms overhead. Focus on that breath. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, gentle lean forward. Send the right arm behind, left arm ahead of you. Let's find a flow with these arms, connecting to the breath. Inhale, exhale, switch. Find that focal point slightly ahead of you. Inhale, exhale, switch. One more here. Inhale, and exhale. Both arms overhead, straighten through that back. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands to blocks or mat. Come onto the ball of your back foot. Find your twist here. Breathe into that right side. Inhale. Exhale, release that right hand down. Bring that left foot in to meet the right. Body is heavy. Maybe a bend in those knees. And slowly roll up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send the shoulders forward. Inhale. Exhale, down and back. So feel that expansion through the chest, through the heart. Send the toes towards the sky. Notice what happens, what you're feeling in the legs there. And then release those toes. Can we keep that engagement through the legs? Inhale, toes lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, toes lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, reach up and over to that right side. Maybe take hold of that left hand. And inhale back to center. Release those arms. Exhale, up and over to that left side. Gently back to center. Inhale, release those arms. Exhale, gentle forward fold. Halfway up. Inhale, lengthen through the back. Exhale, release. Release to those knees. Take a gentle release forward onto the chest. Hands by the rib cage. Press into those legs. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Releasing those shoulders down and back. Inhale. And exhale, neck is long. One more here. Inhale. And exhale. Shift through tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Send your hips up high. Option 1, stay here. 2, send that left leg to the sky. 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, step that foot through. Find warrior 1. Root deeply into your feet. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, gentle lean forward. Left arm back, right arm ahead. Use that breath, connecting movement to breath. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Lengthen through that back leg. Both arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands to blocks or mat. Come onto the ball of your back foot. Find your easy twist here. breathe into that left side. Expand. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring that right foot in to meet the left. Slowly roll up. Body is heavy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's send our shoulders forward. Inhale, exhale, down and back. So take a pause here. The pause is available to you throughout your day. Just reconnecting back to that center. Let's take a deep in breath and exhale. And inhale, send the arms overhead. Exhale, send that energy down. Inhale overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Shift into that right leg. Find tree pose with that left foot. So maybe foot to floor, calf, or above the knee. So always finding your version. Allow those shoulders to drop. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Feel that power into that right leg. Extend that left heel forward or to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Send the foot behind. Find your warrior 2. So we'll float from extended side angle into reverse warrior. Bring that focus to that breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen through your left side. Inhale. Through center. Exhale. Reverse. Palm towards the sky. Inhale. Warrior 2. Exhale. Extend. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, reverse. Lengthening through that right side. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Press strong through the outer edge of that left foot. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, windmill those arms down. Frame that front foot. Bring that left foot in to meet the right. Send those hips behind you. Let's find a chair pose here. So engaging those legs, feel grounded through those feet, and stable, deep in breath. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Exhale, gentle forward fold. So maybe taking those feet hip width apart, deep bend in those knees, slowly roll up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, send that energy down. So guiding that mind, deep in breath, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Begin to shift into that left foot. Find tree pose with that right. Stabilize into that left leg. Shoulders are down and back. Find that focal point ahead of you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And to exhale. Extend that heel forward. Deep in breath. Exhale, send that foot behind. Find warrior 2. Let's flow through extended into reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Long line through that right side of the body. Inhale. Warrior 2. Exhale. Reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. Noticing what you're feeling through that left side. Inhale. Exhale. Extend. And inhale. Exhale. Reverse. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, windmill those arms down. Bring that right foot in to meet the left. Send those hips behind you. Energy between those inner thighs. Maybe a little wiggle to those toes. Weight is back into those heels. And can we grow longer through that back? Inhale. Into exhale. Just sending that energy down the body into the legs and feet. And again. Inhale. Exhale, release, forward fold. Send the feet to the widest part of the mat. Let's find a deeper forward fold here. Allowing the arms and shoulders the entire torso to be heavy. Deepen breath. And exhale. Maybe releasing left hand to blocker mat, sending that right arm to the sky. Finding a gentle twist here. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Exhale, release that right hand. Send that left arm to the sky. Twist from above the navel. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Exhale, gently back to center. Heel toe those feet in. Once again, about hip width apart. Let's send everything to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep bend in those knees. Maybe a reach up and back. Inhale. Exhale, take a gentle forward fold. Halfway up. Inhale. Exhale, release. Maybe you move through chaturanga, your version. Maybe you skip, we meet in down dog. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog, hips are high. Deepen breath. Exhale, release that through the mouth. Two more like that. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, release those knees to the mat. Walk those knees forward, coming onto those sit bones. Let's release the feet ahead of us. Option to raise those hips with a blanket or a bolster. So we'll come into shoelace pose. If you do have the option here, if you'd like to keep that right leg extended, bring that left foot across. Otherwise, begin to bring that right foot towards your glute. Let's find a twist here. So gently begin to release the right fingertips to the back of the mat. Hug that left knee towards heart center. Lengthen through that back. Inhale. And exhale, settling into those hips. And allowing ourselves to find release here. Deepen breath. Exhale gently back to center. Gentle forward fold here. Lengthen through that back. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to release forward. Maybe hands or forearms to box. So allow that head to be heavy. Deepen breath. Exhale, gently rolling up. Release those legs. Just moving slowly. And we'll find this on the other side. Send that left leg ahead. Maybe right foot is flat, finding your twist here. Or bringing that right foot across, bringing left heel towards your glute. Send the right fingertips to the back of the mat. Hug that right knee towards heart center. Deepen breath. And to exhale, settle into those hips and legs. And checking in with the body, just noticing if you're holding anywhere. Can you use that breath to release and let go? Deepen breath. Exhale gently back to center. Let's find that forward fold here. And again, maybe that left leg is extended ahead of you and you'll take that forward fold here. Find length and that's fine. Inhale. Exhale, gently release forward. Expansion through that back. Inhale. Exhale, body is heavy, head is heavy. Deep in breath. Exhale, gently roll up. Gently release the legs ahead of you. Reaching forward, inhale, exhale. Slowly release to that back. Bringing the knees towards heart center, maybe some gentle sways here. And back to center. Maybe releasing head towards the knees. Inhale, exhale. Find your version of Shavasana. Peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace onto me, peace into my surroundings, peace to all. You always have the option to remain in Shavasana longer, but otherwise beginning to find movement in your hands and feet, fingers and toes. Slowly blinking the eyes open. When you feel ready, bringing those feet flat, find some gentle sways. Make your way to your side of choice, take that pause. And slowly make your way up into your version of easy seat. The inhale, sending the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Notice the space that you've created today to find some release from stress, from tension. You know that space is always available to you throughout your day. To take that pause, to tune inwardly, connect to yourself, connect back to center. May we welcome in that space of calm for both our minds and our bodies. Always grateful to our bodies for allowing us to move into practice. I'm grateful to share this practice with you. The light within me acknowledges the light within you. Thank you for practicing with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and or comment below. I would love to connect with you. Have a beautiful day.